is Mathys playing at left back onto Mathys Tel as well, and we're going to touch upon Terry's Spanish football credentials for thoughts on them as opposition coming up next month. But here's Mathys Tel breaking down the line, super ball, Solanke kept up brilliantly. So in comes the corner. We remember Mathys Tel's set-piece deliveries at the back end of last season was so good. It's punched away and then thumped back in. Mathys hangs a lovely ball back out to Tel, the corner taken. In and saved by McGillivray in the goal. Back out with Tel. And Spurs.
Half time, maybe a lot of these players are only playing the first 45 minutes, and they're to give it their all, play at the high speed for half a game today.
And it looks like Tel's actually going to keep this in play with Solomon on hand for support. Nice idea, but just over a little bit. Well, Mathys Tel was pretty important to the
Solanke in particular.
Back by Tel to come. An extremely versatile player as well, able to play in both full-back positions and midfield. I was keen to stress that people said there were 4 or 5 clubs in for him. In his heart, there was only one after.
Saw the signs that he could save the club in that particular season, and knew that it's genuinely one of the biggest clubs in Europe, and it was an opportunity he couldn't turn down. So fair play to the club.
Tonali. It's a lovely ball onto Mathys Tel, I should say. Tel cuts it back, and Gallagher was there on the penalty spot. Mathys Tel. And Spurs will get the corner.
That's when Spurs look better, isn't it? When there's consecutive passes. One
working on over the summer, the set-piece coach. Good does head it away.
He's powerful and show his pace there. Definitely one for the future.
Here's Tel.
As I said at the beginning of the game, even getting your touch back to normal. Just getting that feel for the ball.
And by drag this away now. Not involved in the World Cup after Italy failed to qualify. Here's Tel. The fancy footwork.
Could have done with numbers on the back though, in all fairness.